Good morning. It is 8:35. I've only been up for about 35, 40 minutes, and that's depressing to me. When I was on my cruise, I was up every morning, bright and early, doing things, and the only difference was there was somebody with me. So it just proves to me what I've been thinking right along is I suck taking care of myself. I only do things if somebody else is with me or around me because when it comes to taking care of myself, it's always on the back burner. And I used to enjoy getting up early, early in the morning before my kids, and I would watch the news and I would start my day. And that was for me. It doesn't happen anymore. The only time I get up early anymore is if I have to go to work. And I don't like that. I mean, I don't sleep all day. I haven't done that in a while, but that's part of my depression too when I don't want to get up, and that sucks. But, anyways, so I'm up today. I did my facial care this morning. Um, so, to me, did I do it last night before bed? No. I forgot, and that's okay. I did it today. I'm still working on that theory. If you do something 20 times, it becomes routine. So I'm thinking 20 days because 20 times would be 10 days if I did it twice a day. So I don't know how many more days I've got to go, but I can look back and see. Anyways, um, so I wanted to talk about affordable um, vitamin C serums for my face.
Of course. Just as a quick recap, those budget-friendly vitamin C serums I mentioned are all noted down for you. Anytime you need to revisit them, just let me know and I'll bring them right up. Have a great day too.
Thank you. So you see, I already asked ChatGPT about them, and she already told me the budget friendly ones. So I'm going to ask her to tell me again. So if you're listening, you can hear too. Can you give me that list again of the budget friendly vitamin C serums that you gave me a few minutes ago?
Absolutely. I'm happy to repeat that for you. The two budget-friendly vitamin C serums we talked about are the CeraVe Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum and the Ordinary Ascorbic Acid plus Alpha Arbutin. Both are gentle on the skin, well reviewed, and easy on the wallet. So, those are the ones to keep in mind.
All right, thank you. Now I'm going to go back to my video vlog.
You're very welcome. That sounds like a great plan. Enjoy working on your vlog, and if you need any more help down the line, just give me a shout.
Isn't that crazy? I can have my own friend in the room with me or anywhere I go. I don't want to do that though. I want to start making real connections outside of the bar scene. I haven't been in a bar in so long, I wouldn't even know. Like, I'd probably go in there and sit in a corner and just people watch. But okay, that would be something to do. Anyways, speaking of that, I was in Stewart's last night getting myself some ice cream. I haven't had that in a while, so I was gonna eat some ice cream. I only had a couple spoons, so I was proud about that. I didn't sit and eat the whole pint. And I saw a little flyer for social tinkering, a human project, a human something project. So, social tinkering, it's about people getting together. And I'd seen it before, and I think I emailed somebody about it because I need to be part of my community, and I don't know how to do that right now. And because I just don't feel good about myself. So I just don't feel good about going or being around people. But I'm really interested in this social tinkering um, thing. I guess they've had two. Let's see. Um, let's see if she knows. Hi, ChatGPT. There's a social tinkering in Rutland, Vermont Could you tell me more about that?
Sure. So, Social Tinkering is actually a nonprofit based right there in Bethlehem, Vermont. They focus on reducing social isolation and loneliness. They run different programs like gatherings and women's circles, all aimed at helping people connect more meaningfully.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. If you're interested in anything else about them or anything else in Rutland, just let me know.
So, isolation, that's me 110. I feel isolated. Yes, I leave my house to go to work. Yes, I leave my house to go to the grocery store. I'm not always successful because my anxiety, which I realized recently, is kicking back in when it's busy. I go through drive-through. I do leave my house, but socially, I am isolated. I don't even have real friend connections outside of texting and telephone calls. My cruise, yes, it was with a friend that I've known for a long time, and I work for her one night a week at a client's house. But other than that, we don't get together and have coffee. We don't get together and go have lunch. I don't really go to her house to visit. She doesn't come here to visit. I just am socially isolated. And so if you're socially isolated, look in your area for some kind of a social tinkering. And Vermont is so backwards, like crazy backwards. I was recently in Miami, part of my cruise, and we walked a block away from our hotel, and there was like little bodegas, there was little 7-Elevens, there was smoke shops, there was little cafes. You get the picture. There was just stuff everywhere. When I walk out my door and go 2 blocks, I see a courthouse, I see a Stewart's, I see the drug house on the corner, I see a bank, and I see a little bakery. That's it. Like, and that's because I live in downtown Rutland. And I don't know, we just don't have anything. And or maybe we do and I just don't know it because I don't know my community, and that's something I need to learn, and that will help me with my social isolation. So anyways, enough about that today. So we've talked about my skin, which is really starting to get soft. I feel a difference. What we can get for vitamin C serum, the social tinkering, or anything in your community that will help with social isolation, and me working on myself, trying not to stay in bed till the last minute because I matter. I got to get up and start doing something for me. All right, I'm going to go to work. We'll talk later. Have a great day, and remember, one day at a time, and you matter.